almost puked. I was like, Kira. I don't like devilish signs like that. Why is the light off? Right here, where we're at, where this mass. What is this, a demon? Hi. Okay. Welcome back to my channel. Connect with Kai. Okay, so just starting off, yes, I see my edge control. So today, I am doing a story time. As you can see in the title, it was serious.
It was very serious. Okay.
Get what y'all need. See, look, I got water. But no, for real. Go get y'all little snacks, whatever y'all need. Get comfy. This won't be too long, but it's gonna get real. So I need you to keep up with me. Okay, thank you.
Oh, he did. Somebody call 911. Lord, need the ambulance.
So as you can see by the title, I saw a dead man. I'm over here crossing my leg like I'm fucking Oprah, some shit. Okay. Y'all, this actually really did scare me. This really did scare me. Like, I might get to sweating. That's why I got this. Don't make fun of me how I have my jacket. So this is I think it's a weekend. I think it was on like a Friday around September. So, you know, I just moved into my apartment. School just started, and with COVID, you know, I ain't going to no parties every weekend, so I'd rather hang with my bitches than go to a party right now. I'm gonna just say names. Y'all know who my friends are. It was Janice and then Kiera. Kiera has a little dog named Bo. Here he is. So cute. And she brought him over, and it was like, I want to say it was 10 o'clock. And Kiera and I were bored since we weren't going out. It wasn't hot outside. It wasn't too cold. And it was a Friday. And where I live, usually sometimes the fun thing to do, or that I do, is right around downtown, which is like Monument Circle and like that, and people watch, because I like to watch people because I'm weird. But I didn't want to drive, so we're like, oh, let's go take Bo on a walk. We had a little and we were walking on the canal, and how the sidewalk is set up, there's two sidewalks. So there's a sidewalk up here and a sidewalk down here. Okay, now if you're on the bottom of the sidewalk looking up, you cannot see the street. This is where the street is. That's how low the incline was where we were when we were walking on the canal. Don't ask me why. We just wanted to be closer to the water. If you know where I stay, I hope you don't, weirdo, but if you kind of know what I'm talking about, you know that a lot of homeless people stay on the canal. Not on it, but like they'll be in the tree, not in the tree. They're just out there sitting in tents. So, you know, as long as you don't bother them, they gonna mind their business, period. So we knew that, and we were minding our business, walking. I want to say we were halfway across. So we're here, lower still. Keep up. How do I fucking say this? We're in the middle of the path. Halfway across, that's what it is. We were halfway across, okay? It is dark. We saw this black, I saw this black mass. It was just in the way of the sidewalk, okay? So, come closer. So it was in the middle of the sidewalk, so we couldn't walk past it. So we got closer, and I have a clip of us taking a video of us walking closer to what it was. I'm gonna insert it. Is somebody sleeping? we started walking closer to it because we were like, what the fuck is this? Do we go around it? What is it? So at first it looked like some just like metal, big ass metal that's just sitting there, or like a big ass shrub, you know, because it's, and mind you, what's ironic is, what's weird is like the street lights that were on the top sidewalk, that one light, there's only one light that was out, and it was where we were at. Red flag. It's weird, you know. I don't play that. I'm not superstitious, but I don't like devilish signs like that. Why is the light off right here where we're at, where this mass, what is this, a demon coming out? Like, I don't know. I am over dramatic, I know, okay? And Kiera is like, she's like total opposite of me, but we just, you know.
I told you we're for lifers.
We're on the same page. Now, her story, we saw two different perspectives. We get a little closer, and in the clip you hear us gasp, because we see a man. We see a man. And so what I saw was this. He was slouched over, and my eyes are getting watery. That's what I saw. And he was bald and like fair skin. Is that white? I mean tan. He's tan. So it was weird as fuck. And then it looked like his hands were like clipped behind his back too. So that was weird. Now, Kiera, crazy self, she likes to freak herself out a little more. So, like, I'm dramatic to a level, but my baby girl in her head is just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. So she saw a scary image of a long-haired, black-haired, really pale-skinned person slouched over. I'm like, what did you see, girl? Mind you, it is 10 o'clock. On this canal, there are slots where people could park too, and people just chill, do whatever, in the car, smoke in the car, they do whatever they want, they mind their business. I mind my business, they mind their business. But there's cars that sit by the canal, and they just chillin', eat, and do whatever. I'm like, what is this? So we stop and we go up the incline. We go up to the top, you know, where the light is off. So our phones, my little iPhone flashlight, it like no police light that could cut through lights. So we tried to get an aerial view, you know, we tried to get an aerial view of him, and it was hard to see. So now we're like, what the f do we do? Because what if that dude is dead? What if he's dead right now? Dead. Or he OD'd. Something's not right. And deep down, I was not feeling good. But at the same time, I was like, it's none of my business, right? I'm like, you know, we don't test shit out. I'm not about to touch nothing. Especially if it's some supernatural shit, I'm about to go up and, hello? But we did say, oh, here I go on a tangent. So we did say hello very loud. Now, how far I am from the camera, I say 15 feet away from this man, and we're saying hi, hello, no response. That's why we went up the hill, because we were like, what the f, something wrong with him. So I'm like, okay, I just don't want this to be a big deal, you know, because it's downtown and we live by a bunch of hospitals already, so it's already lit all the time, and I don't want it to be lit right here. And I'm right here, you know, I don't want that connection. So my friend suggested that I call the non-emergency number. Call that number. The woman was, I told her straight up, first thing, you know, I don't want this to be a big deal. I do not know what I just saw. All I know is that there is somebody in the way of where we're at, and he's not responding, and I'm not gonna touch him. And so I just basically told her everything, okay? Why does she connect me like, Why does she connect me with another line? I think she said the fire department, which I understand. Okay, one truck, I'm thinking, right? So she connects me with the fire department and she's like, can you tell her everything you said? And I'm like, oh, can you tell him everything you said? And I'm like, okay. So I told him what I just told her. She connects me to another line. I'm on a 3-way call. A 4-way? Whatever. I'm on a call with 3 other people now. So the other person I want to say was the police, which I understand 2-ish, but where's the ambulance? You know? Then I ask her, do you want me to stay here? I shouldn't have asked her that, y'all. I should have said I should have just hung up the phone and went back to my apartment because it's right there. And she was like, no, I need you to flag down I need you to flag him down. Flag who down? Flag what down? Not 5 minutes after we hang up the phone? Woo, just cops. Girl, when I tell you, like, it was about 7 police officers. You got 2 ambulances. Don't know why, what they think. It must have been for me because I was about to pass out. It was hot. I was hot. It's a lot. I'm so scared. And my poor baby Kiera, she's like visibly hot. Like she's visibly uncomfortable. Her face all red. I'm like, this is a mess. People getting out their cars. Then they driving on the opposite side of the street. Like opposite. Going ahead of traffic. I'm like, oh my God, I called the non-emergency number and that's what I thought. I didn't think this was gonna happen. I didn't think they were gonna cause this fucking chaos. So I'm like, okay, but if this is needed, right? This is needed. So they get there, they coming out. You know, them cops, that's a cop walk. They all walk like that to me. They get out and you know how the police lights, they cut through, right? So we tell him where he's at and I point and he's like, follow me. I'm like, oh shit. I don't want to see it if it's what I think it is. The guy that we were walking with the flashlight, he points the flashlight at the dude's head, y'all. It was the scariest shit ever because it's like when you think you see something, you're already scared, but you're like, you know, calming yourself down because you don't want to overreact. But when you actually see what you saw, that is a different feeling for me. And especially if in my head, I think he's dead. So I get uncomfortable and really bad. I almost puked. I was like, Kiera. She was like, Kyra, please.
Carissa, please.
Don't. Like, she was fed up. Oops, that's nasty. She was fed up with me. Like, I can't do stuff like that. I have a weak stomach. I will puke on command. On command, I will puke. So, and everybody, all my friends know that. So, yeah, I was uncomfortable as fuck because I saw what I saw and now I see it. Whew. I turn around and I'm acting a fool in front of these people, right? Now everybody looking like, what's going on? They was probably in the car while all this commotion happened and now they confused. So the police officers that beat us to him, why did they push him? Just shove him a little bit and he propped his head up. Like this. Huh? What the fuck? I look at Kiera like, what the fuck? Cause like, are you kidding me? We were so close to you, bro. We were so close to you. Like, low-key, like if I stretch my hand out and then you put half of my forearm on top of my fingers, that's how far he was. How many feet? I don't know feet, but y'all get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? Catch up. If you didn't get it, comment. Just let me know if I'm not this good at storytelling. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the fact we were very close to him, and if we would have got closer, what the f would he have done? So then the cops are laughing, and they're like, "Oh, we get calls about him every day." What? You get calls about him all the time? So what's wrong with him? And he's like, oh, he's just a drug addict, you know, he just sit out here, that's what he do. So you're saying, like, you get calls about him all the time, and that's what's wrong with, like, shit, like, that's a different topic. Like, why don't they take people that are sick like that and put them in a facility where they can get help, so I don't have to keep seeing them? Like, that is scary, y'all. Like, this is scary. I was very scared. Like, no, I was scared. I've never seen anything like that. Like, I'm a very suburban Black girl, period. Very suburban. But I've been downtown for 3 years now. Never seen like that. I've seen crackheads walk in. I mind my business. Always mind my business. But he was in my way. And I thought he was dead. So what the I'm a good Samaritan out here. I am a child of God. I'm trying to help this mother out. The cop says that, and all of them are laughing, and it offends me and my homegirl. We look like stupid little girls over here scared over a dead body. That's not funny. Really hurt my feelings, actually. It's just then afterwards, like, I realized, what if he had like a nasty syringe on him, and we got closer and he just said, like, come on now, come on, that's scary. I could have got AIDS. That's disgusting. Like, he could have did anything, and Bo is this big. The baby ain't gonna do nothing. He can't protect us. And like how we couldn't see him, like, not him, how we couldn't see up top, that sidewalk and the cars. I know damn well they can't see directly down too, because it's weird. Well, actually, I take that back. It's not correct. Because it's like this, of course, you can see diagonally, whatever, geometry. Yeah, and then they just leave. Kira and I walk home with Bo. Pissed. I'm pissed. Like, they just shrugged it off, and they just left him there. I think that should be illegal. You can't just leave a crackhead, dope, whatever he was on, down there. He was bothering me. Is that allowed? Do I know my laws? He's in the way. And he gets calls all the time? Aren't they supposed to be like, you go somewhere else? I don't know. I watch Cops. I don't know. It was nuts. I never went back walking out there again, though. If you stuck around that long, thank you. Thank you for tuning back in with me. Connect with Kai.
Carissa, please.
Yeah, that was the story on how I saw a dead man. Not a dead man, but he was dead. Tune in next.
Oh my God.
Next video.